All right, what's going on, everybody? Sorry, I missed the video yesterday. I've been super busy, especially with my daughter being home for the summertime. So let's get right into the charts and take a look at what's been going on since last week. Obviously, we'll start right here with this weekly chart. So we're still hovering under this major 30K resistance here. It seems that these dips are getting bought up really quickly, illustrated by all these wicks that we get to the downside, particularly today. While the volume is tapering off here, it's still bullish, which is a good thing. And all of our indicators look pretty good here as well. MACD and, RSI and everything. Those are all in bullish territory and look good. So the fact that these dips are getting bought up very frequently through here since March shows me that, we've seen less of a correction here than obviously we did on our first leg up. And this tells me that the market sentiment is shifting towards acceptance that the bottom might be in for this bear cycle, which is a good thing. So on our daily chart, we're definitely still crushed between this massive 30K area yearly resistance and our monthly 27K-ish support level. This overall range has been stretching on for months, I believe, since March now. And to me, it feels like this is going to be coming to an end very soon. Currently today, we're seeing a nice reaction off of our immediate range lows here, which is a good sign as long as we can keep the continued momentum to the top side. I have a feeling that this might end up breaking through resistance here. All right, so if we zoom in to the 4-hour time frame and turn all of our drawings off and take a look at our volume profile, we can see that we're much closer to sweeping the naked points of control above us to our top side. Versus clamoring through like tons of support to sweep levels well below us near, like 25K. Those levels date back looking like to March here as well. And bar some kind of massive black swan event, I just really don't see the market randomly nuking $4,000 or $5,000 just to fill a naked point of control. So my consensus here would be that we move up. All right, I rarely do this, but let's come even further down to the 1-hour time frame. It's clear that we've been in a very large range on the higher time frames for a long time now, and it's best when trading price action like this that we take it level by level. So you can see here I've got all of my levels of supports and resistance drawn, all of the areas, the midlines labeled, and all of that. It's just really important to be playing it level by level and just being a little more conservative, sniping the lows when they're swept on low leverage or spot and selling at known levels of intra-week or intraday resistance to close out for profit or to take partial profits and be moving stops up to break even. This is the best way to go about this kind of price action here. From here, it's really looking like the price wants more upside since breaking that 27.8K resistance here that we had. Over the nighttime hours. I would expect a test of 28.8 from here if we can keep the momentum going and start retesting these levels of resistance that we have that I have labeled in red. All right, switching over to our liquidity heat map from highblockcapital.com. Link is in the tweet for more information on that, by the way. Zooming in, this is a 12-hour look back period. And if we zoom in here, it shows that we've got quite a bit of liquidity above us, right around 28.5. So looks like just in front of my target, there's a really nice area of liquidity here. Given this scale, it looks like that's a collective of about 600 million in leveraged value there. So if we switch over to these individualized levels, it's just a massively thick wall of 25 and 50x shorts all the way up to like 30K. So short term, I think that this will contribute to us seeing a retest of 28.5 at a minimum. Long term, if spot volume climbs in and makes that trade really crowded to the top side, then we could see another attempt to be retesting 30K as well. That's it for today, guys. Make sure to follow @VenomAlgo for updates and promos on my newly released trading strategy. And later this afternoon, I'll actually be hosting a Twitter Spaces from there as well. So on Friday, you guys know on YouTube, I'll be doing my weekly Beers and Bitcoin live stream as well. So until later this afternoon, happy trading.